Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into
Good day, guys, and good to see you. Happy, terrific Tuesday. We begin. We're at the point where, yeah, Lovecraft Tales. Have to double check if I've actually read them or not on the website. But if we have, it's okay. We'll just change the title later. And, yeah, looking forward to a good one here in a bit. Transition of Juan Romero. We'll get to a couple of solo hunts, I think, first, because that was a little frustrating to end on that chain pistol headshot. Let's see if we can do a bit better for that. Solo, at least, maybe get some duos going a little bit. But mostly, yeah, we're just going to play a tad bit, get it done for the day. And then we'll be on to our Lovecraft Tales, so look forward to that. And yes, 5 streams till 1,000. We are now at 4. Make a quick adjustment for that. And yeah, earlier stream since rehearsal tonight. Gotta get gas and such too, so let's yeah, just look forward to the time we do have. Lovecraft Tales soon to come. And it wasn't too bad with the fog, but you know, Realize just died like really stupid ways or I normally wouldn't because of the latency, so I think that this will be the last time we play until at least the quest line is done, not too long. But yeah, let's just get a little frame drop there. And it will be looking fine. 4 streams to go. Yeah, it's funny that Romero and Lovecraft for the gun and hunt. Probably other references there. And also Red Hook is something, yeah, from Darkest Dungeon developers. There's another story about Red Hook or such too, so I've seen that tonight. See about other things like that. So pretty much set, good to go. Spot and such, yeah, frame drop calmed down just from opening Facebook here, but I'm gonna keep track. We have our 4 streams to go till 1,000, and we'll make the celebration announcement here hopefully the next couple days, probably over the weekend then, because figure out schedule. Looking good for the weekend. We'll pick a day and just roll with that. So it'll work out. 4 days, yeah, we would technically have 3, 2, 1, and then Saturday be the actual 1,000 that we've been counting down to, at least. So work out for sub Saturday without even really planning that. I just was counting down from 10, so it's interesting. Alright, Lovecraft Tales and Lore. Looking good for now. For our 4 streams to go. Chad Chris broken yesterday. Thanks for that. Fun to chat with a couple of you. Look forward to chat with more of you soon. We also have Voicemod available anytime. Coming at you now. We'll put the headphones in a minute. Not coming at you yet. Hold on. Let me put in the headphones so then I can actually adjust the pitch. Radio Demon been a little weird pitch lately when I get it back to normal. So yeah, I started the 10-day countdown back on April 15th. So started it randomly on a Saturday. Wait, how can 10 days? Oh, it's because we haven't done every day. That's right. So it just works out the day we have done it. I mean, we've done it some days, but some have been like late night streams. I didn't consider it on the counter as such. Yeah, we've gone 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and now we're at 4. So it just works out for Saturday. So we had a couple days off. We had the late night stream where I didn't considered in the counter. That was for Darkest Dungeon and such, and then we had off day Sunday. So those 2 days off for 10 days will make it actually 8 days, but somehow it's rounded up to a week. I don't know. We'll see. For now, get started. Looking good. Yeah, frame drop will level out gradually, solo or not. Yeah, I have that sponge talent other partners could play with, but hope and get some solo. Just kind of bid farewell to it once more on live stream because of latency and such. Give me 1 second, be right back, and we'll get started. Alright, good enough. We are set. Wanted to start with some quick play have more time with their partners and such friends. But for now, because of the ridiculous deaths we did have on stream last night, latency and such, which would not normally happen, let us get to some fun here for now. Melee round. Oh, come on. There's the stream ping for you. Alright, onward to live scene. Back to Chillstone for the reading soon. And chat with you soon. Voicemod coming in a sec as well. Let's go. Alrighty. So yeah, that's a little the stream ping. In the meantime, though, can get to some yeah, Juan Romero, very funny for that. But anyway, Voicemod, let us adjust. Radio Demon, ready? Here he comes.
So, the Radio Demon lately with a 1, 2, 3. And a 3, 2, 1.
The pitch has been a little bit weird.
Trying to get the pitch.
Back to how to remember the default pitch.
I'll take a look and find it. The more we play with it. Right? That's right. Alright, good to go for now.
Voicemod, active and available anytime. Hear the mic limiter here at a little bit less than half of the yellow bar. Need to turn it up. We'll see. I'm going to be reviewing some VODs here soon. And have the chance. Yeah, I won't be going to the other house, so other TV sets you're normally watching on. Back to West, please. Let's try that again. Melee round. And yeah, ironically, Juan Romero for the Lovecraft tale while we were in the middle of Romero lore. So whether we've read that or not before, we'll take a look at it in a bit. After some good rounds. And we'll see if we want to play those partners or not while we read. But a quick play to start. I was thinking, yeah, should I just do solo, say farewell to the game when we have good partners to enjoy playing with. It's kind of a silly time. Silly to not take advantage of it because it's not all that often you do the partners play solo enough. Anyway, with off stream. So yeah, Romero Hatchet more or less we left off. So let's just start off from the top. The Romero 77 was not only utilitarian but also robust. Once shortened, however, the weapon was found to lack an edge in close quarters. To compensate for this, perhaps too much, some owners would affix a hatchet blade to the barrel of the weapon. This would be complemented with an extended stock, but balancing the weight and granting a larger graspable surface. Both balancing out, yeah, nice. Daniel Glanton, let's continue. June 2nd, still no sign of the spider. Our hunt this morning only turned up. Yeah, just moving Discord to the side real quick so I see that purple activity. Excellent. We are live, good, steady, and stable. Only turned up 2 hunters from Utah. Still green. I killed them both. Yesterday evening, the man handled, etc., etc. Yeah, we'll see what else here shortly. Seem to read here and there. Good fun. Yeah, I thought I could start off with the lore without really straight to the queue, but you know, I want to say farewell to it on live stream for now. Say farewell once again to our matchmaking screens because yeah, I haven't set the hotkeys back for them. They'll eventually be back. Find some good hotkeys or maybe program my keyboard for these E bar, the little E bar on the side actually work. Be nice. Got E1 through E5, and I don't use. They're not functional unless you program them. So we'll see. But terrific Tuesday we begin. Looking fine to our bread and butter fun of quick play and the rest. Yeah, a lot going on, but we'll have the time for these readings. Say farewell for now. On the quest lines we left off, what was it? One more bounty, one more extract, and one more something. think it was, oh yeah, Meatheads. Meatheads at Lock Bay, Sweet Bell, or Forks, right? Yeah, Sweet Bell for some reason. Central location on Stillwater Bayou, so take a look at that. We'll be just fine. We'll see partners after this round. I was just planning a kind of solo bounty hunt also, but quick play start, I don't really need it. Could go straight to Forked, try to get that meathead, and I was hoping for a saber. Here it is. And throwing axes. You start with throwing axes because you did the melee round, I guess. That gives you a little advantage. Usually you don't have throwing. Didn't used to do that. It used to be just the melee weapon. Now they gave some throwing axes too, though. That's kind of nice. I gotta care about sound traps, but they're here, alright. Oh dear. Well, it's a short weapon stock, so I'll be fine. Scotfield and Greyhound, straight to the next. I want to go, yeah, to the meathead for sure, but see how it plays out here to start. Funny fellows. Cool, be ready more after you take it in quick play too, right? It's the weird thing. At latency will be back and forth. I think it's out west, right? We switched it. We'll see. Check it out. Saber actions, Scotfield precision. Go down south. That'll be fine. Yeah, nice to have the throwing axes right off the bat. Oh, they came out of nowhere. See how we can make it. Avoid some unnecessary confrontation. Be nice. Yeah, last quick play played pretty fun. We'll show the captures very soon. So likely be the last time till I finish the quest line. Yeah, less than a week to go on Monday morning. So yesterday morning, actually, the week. Long cutoff. Not far to come. Not far to go. With a clue here, but I want to prioritize quest line over. I mean, I want Soul Survivor, but not actually that much easier. You get it first to win with it. Some of the time. It depends. It really depends. But the Sal, there's a lot of possibilities at the moment. So let's just focus the meathead for now. Greyhound, good to start with. Running around the map. And latency behaving itself for the most part. Maybe quick play be easier on it. I don't know. The U side has just some really ridiculous ways, especially that last round. After the really good rounds we had, but the chain pistol to the head. Yeah, they could have gone with that with the sniper and the fanning. Scotfield Swift, so kind of a waste there. Especially that we would have won if I had just made that stupid decision to necro him and then stand in front of the door where the sheriff had showed the chain pistol. So yeah, if I just survived and everything else played out the same, we would have won that fight. So it really feels bad because of the latency handicap when it's at least team base. And Sponge, such patient, can be pretty patient, but not have to have that happen too often, you know. So eventually, have seamless internet. We can play more often. Just don't have current setup for anywhere else to really live right now. So look forward to that in the future. For now, can we get a meathead? See that meathead hellfire coming your way. We're at Forked. All we need is the meathead either here or the other side. Doesn't seem to be there. Because it's quick play, there might be less meatheads, so yeah. Sometimes they guard the rift, but they're not guaranteed. Sounds like there's one. Maybe just the rift, though. Winfield, probably better than the... Someone meleeing? It's hard to tell. Sound is not my strong suit for this game by any means. Yeah, there he is. Some position there. He's the meathead though. No! Gosh dang it. Gotta get killed by the hunter before I can kill the meathead, but all I can do is try, right? There he is. Kill the meathead, not me. Damn it! Headshot as always. So annoying. Well, that's the way it worked out. I knew he was there beforehand, so yeah, it's only my decision to not worry about it. But yeah, the headshots have been so ridiculous on stream and off stream. That's just one thing about this game. You cannot really account for, you cannot really work around. They'll just get you in the absolute worst times. I could have avoided there a little more. Run at him instead of try to shoot him, but you know, so it goes. Alright, well, we do have 300 slots. I don't really need to do quick play, just wanted to start with that. So unfortunate way to end off that, very unfortunate. Let's take a look though. Bounty hunt, just to see, because there is 2 partners, don't mind playing with. 3-star make it easier too. Let's take a look if we can, just get some started. Oh, ambidextrous to start, and 100 hands, not a bad loadout to be honest. Yeah, but want to get back to some Jekyll and Hyde anyway. Go. 100 hands, yeah, probably shouldn't do fire ammo, then I could do full metal jacket. And the bow, don't really enjoy it, but just for medium range to try it, maybe get lucky. We'll do some 1 poison, that'll be fine. I got 100 hands, just extra damage. Used to be a lot more, used to be like 50%. Now they made it 10%. Well, it can make a difference still. Anyway, silly quick play, you know how it goes. Stealing my meathead. What's new? Back to rawhide in a bit. For now, I do like the new dusters. Get something more powerful. Autocorrect in Steam messages, that's funny. Alright, yeah, I don't mind going solo, but we have the lore to catch up anyway, so in the meantime, partners or not, did want to continue on this. Let's take a look. Alright, killed them. Yesterday evening, the man handed me his hatchet and told me, chop firewood. I swung it around a few times, then into a tree stump. It rained dead leaves. I swung around the Romero a couple of times. Yeah, very funny to have Romero in the game and Lovecraft. A lot, you know, is inspired by Lovecraft. He came first for a lot of modern things after all. So Red Hook and Romero recently. It's pretty fun. What do you think? They're about the same size, I asked the man. He didn't look up from the fire. After chopping firewood, I whittled at the handle of the hatchet. When I got halfway through, I realized I could just stamp and snap off the blade. The man looked up. I carried that hatchet for 8 years, he said. In the morning, I fixed the hatchet blade to the Romero. I spliced the old handle and inserted the old one. It's good to work in the morning light. The man cooked the last of the beans. After breakfast, I kicked the charcoal out of the pit. We walked through the woods. I swung at the low-hanging branches with the new and enhanced Romero, the fallen ones making a trail behind us. Think we'll find the spider today? I asked the man. He grunted something. Maybe, yes. I suppose it doesn't matter, I replied, seeing as we're having such fun. Yeah, it's funny that it takes days for bounty where it seems so accelerated for us just in like a few minutes, you know. It was then we came across the hunters. Devout, it seemed, carrying out their mission in the name of the Lord. The man wanted to leave them, but I had an itch to try out the hatchet. In the end, they noticed we were there and fired. I charged them, laid out the first with a blast from the Romero, and went into the second, bearing the hatchet into his neck. The blood spurted all over my white shirt. All these inside jokes, too. I hacked and hacked, each time making the shirt darker and darker. Alright, we'll be on to Romero Alamo, the newest edition, shortly. For now, let's go ahead and get started. I think Sponge can join us, normally not, but because he's just such nice, good partners, We don't need to get a headshot from some bastard. I have no chance of making up for it, so let's just do some standard duos to start. Now I should join Discord. So much for Discord on the side. I guess I could still have it on the side, just have it on the side. That's what the overlay's for. Never mind. Keep it as it was. You see the overlay in the game. Well, I do. Alright, looking good. Talk about what else here. Oh, what happened? Ready and re-ready. Say hello. Yeah, I'll get started with the Alamo here shortly between rounds. Good fun so far. Crappy quick play as far as it goes, but it was my choice to fight the meathead. It was my choice to strafe like that. At least it was all in fair sport, just still annoying. Headshots are the worst and the best sometimes. It's just both sides of the coin. You getting a headshot can make all the difference. You getting a headshot is really a letdown sometimes. How it is. Alright, looking good for now. And good day, Sponge. Back to it for a little bit today. Try to get that daily and meathead and bounty for now. How's it going? Did you have fun last night with candy and all?
Yeah, we had some good games.
Good stuff, yeah. Yep, good times. We go. Terrific Tuesday, Ironica Romero for Lovecraft, and Red Hook for Darkest Dungeon. Have you played Darkest Dungeon, Spun?
No.
The sequel.
I've heard it's good.
Sequel finally coming to Steam. It was on Epic Games for like a year or so, same as Chivalry 2, but yeah, we're finally getting it on Steam. Just a couple weeks also. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's pretty challenging, but come back to like you take a break when you need to. Come back to it. It's good, similar to Hunt, I guess, but single player. At your own pace. It's one of the games you can spend hours on and not even get that far on, and you can lose all your characters pretty quickly, but you eventually get powerful trinkets and resources and upgrades. I'm at like 2 years in the end game, almost 100 hours. Yeah. Kind of like what?
Yeah, it sounds good. I'll probably try it. Actually.
And it's like Stress Simulator, all the characters, like you can't fight with them forever, they get stressed until you treat them. I just want to quirks, like miniature things, but yeah, it's a good time. Find the bosses and all, a whole lot of stuff. Alrighty. Whoops. I'm used to the hotkeys still. I know they're not set, but I'm still used to them. Alright, we'll get started a little bit here. Bounty and meathead. We'll go straight for the meathead. I tried to get it in quick play just now. Didn't work out. Headshot from a Centennial. Shorty silenced for crying out loud. Anyway.
I've been having fun with the Centennial Shorty.
Yeah, I liked it the first. I used it once just for the Centennial quest line. I got it done pretty quickly, so it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Find a try Vandal and Centennial, definitely more power. Accuracy.
As long as you don't try to stay in iron sights. You have to like kind of have to snapshot.
Adjust
This
right.
way is
Oh
so
yeah,
bad.
same as the Vandal. Interesting logo bug there.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
I think it
be
probably has the worst
fine.
way.
Compass.
Maybe the what is it? The Mosin.
Oh, Obre's drum, I believe. But I've still had pretty good with it. Do the drum and the nitro, and it works. You just gotta line it up. But yeah, it's fun to get the mastery for that. Back when I getting all the masteries. Oh, night map, nice. Yeah, our standard duos. So let's take them out. Ochenkov and the Revenant. A good team. Got her too, and yeah, the Prophet, but be fine on ping for now. Oh, I forgot all my consumable. I started building them and then I didn't more. I mean, I didn't forget all of them, just basic. That's funny. Probably all I need, to be honest. Oh my goodness. The arrow disappeared. Okay then. Go up there. Yeah, this will be fine. Start off. Don't need this meathead, need a lock bay. So.
Oh my gosh. The main helper was glitching, and so it was going between on top of the deck and in the water, and the fucking poison bomb went in the water.
That'll be fine.
I was just trying to kill ducks, man.
The quacker. Oh, you're still hunting the dunks. Haha.
Yeah, I never think to do it in the match.
Yeah, I got the commander.
What's gonna
Friend help with the ducky in his name. It's funny.
Kill ducks. It's very easy. Somehow I just never brought a hand crossbow with poison bolts.
Really? It's pretty classic. I got Scrappy.
Yeah, that's all I have to do is bring one of those ones.
Yep. Instead of finding lanterns, that'll work. Paradise. Hello. What was that? Oh, they're at you? Yeah. 105?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see the flash.
Uh,
They shooting at you? Yeah, he's running. He's on the right. He's just straight ahead, yeah. Son. Left, yeah, on the left down where the clue was.
Hail,
Hey, Graham.
hail.
Shooting the barrel. There you go. Alright, they're around there, yeah. We got to turn around to him again.
Hail to the Reaper!
Look, this time it's Scupper. Good to see you, Grim. How's your day? Oh, man. Yeah, I see one. Never mind. That's a box.
Call me Alucard.
Glad to hear it, Alucard. And Grim. Oh, good to see you both. The brothers are back. How you doing, guys? Little Hunter start off with Win Lovecraft Tale in a bit. Sponge focus. Oh dear, this is a tough time with all these teams lately. I'm playing on lane. See a little bit more to play it. Good to see you both, Grim and Alucard. Welcome back, friends.
Welcome back.
Alright, let me see. Spot him out for me if you can. Just running around. I'll put some traps, but not yet. Maybe not necessary.
I'm pretty sure. Did they just fucking take the clue to leave?
No, they're here still. They must be here still. There he is. Hit him. You did. Where are they going? Up top or below?
Up top. He's gonna come out this door, probably. Right now.
Let me choke it for you. Annoying, huh? Tad bit annoying. Just finished work. Glad to hear it, brothers. Welcome on back. They're muted on me right now. I'll stay with you so they don't catch you alone. Choke the entrance there. There you go. Assassination sponge. One more. Yep, on me, on me.
Yeah.
Techie Wraith. Whoa! I got him! Didn't even get the hit marker. He had a Bornheim match. I got him! Alright, glad to hear Alucard and Grim. We just got like the trio.
There's a blueprint up here.
Feeling good. Don't need it, thank you. Your green dragon and yellow dino looking great.
Oh, yeah,
he had a
you
Romero
never-
Hatchet Bornheim
Look
match
at
with
that.
velocity.
It's hard.
Took him out with the arrow there. That's more like it. To bid farewell to Hunter Livestream for now because we have 3 Hunter in there. He said I didn't get a hit marker is how freaking unreliable and consistent this lane is with 0.80 upload speed. Nice transformation, Grim. Absolutely. You can do that too, I think, Alucard. I'll get the avatar list for you guys soon. We have 1,000 streams coming up. 1,000 video on YouTube lately, other fun celebrations. Brand new cheers added, Grim and Alucard. If you'd like to debut them for us, that is 70 and 80 bits. Are we on to port after all? A nice ambush, nice finish there. I don't really need to loot the other one, I guess. But got a sticky bomb. Just kill this meathead.
Fire was very good.
That was a good one. That was good times. Here we have determination. Maybe not worth the trip back.
Oh shit. I don't know, let me see if I have
Up to you. It's the stamina
Oh, I do.
one. Stamina
Yeah,
one. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice going there. Yeah, that was surprising. I guess the latency's so bad I couldn't even see the hit marker, Grim, but I am terrible with the bow. Maybe the time I need to use the bow is on stream. Crossbow, I at least have some luck sometimes, some skill, but the hunting bow, I have almost never had any success with, except Dewclaw, which is the melee for it. Distant explosions. You see 500 latency right now, not exactly great. Thank you very much, Grim. Alucard. You've got 2 more. Oh. Grim says finished work, but Alucard corrects. Yeah, big boss Alucard's still going. Champion Dragon Knight. Dragon Champion Alucard. Still working hard. To hear it, brother. Great to see you, Blanchett, for the Butcher's Sponge.
For a second, I really thought those 3rd guys just left because they were just...
I knew they were somewhere in the area. They can't just leave Scupper right away. So yeah, I'm glad we consolidated. Alistair Chapel, they probably already have a team on it. The way duos go. Get to trios in a bit, perhaps. Want to get to Lock Bay for the meathead, but easier if we get the bounty first. There's ducks if you need it. Lantern. It's fun.
Yeah.
Loopy good.
I don't like
Shit
taking
there.
that.
Grim Alucard, start off our chat. Lovely time today. Welcome, friends, all the way from New Zealand. Indeed, it's white. Good. Got a stamina shell. Save that when we run. Maybe I'll run the lockbait, kill the meathead, and we'll get out. Whoopsie. Be fun for the night map. Grim and Alucard. The brothers. I'll grab it now. There's 2 out of hay bale rain. Alright, main scrappy glare. Bodies.
Do you need to kill him later or something?
I do not. I'm just doing it because it's easy. Poison makes the immolators die. Yeah, all the scrappy birds. But a night map at least. Put some trip mines somewhere, but not yet. 100 hands, work your magic, huh? 10% damage, don't exactly notice it on the boss. With that sticky bomb. Damage later, that'll be other quest line too. Had a fun time at work today, friends. I'm gonna do 1 trap in this entrance of the boathouse. Yeah, look on the boss. Freaking bows.
Oh, position. You got position.
100 hands always base the hunter around the traits, you know. Sometimes, yeah, grab that physician. Plenty of birds. Pin cushion makes it easy. Tray, there you go. That's not nice. Tapping me. I've died a scrappy in the Slayer getting pinned before. Solo, it's funny. Oh dear. The bleed. Yeah, you should be almost done. Come on, there's Scrappy. On the ball. That easy. Oh. Red it's red, holy shit!
Dead, yeah.
Watch dynamite. Let's see where they're at. Hear them on. Oh, that's at me. That was at me. Mosing on the side. Good the bow so far. Should we try to keep it up? Let me just trap the cage just because. Alright, take that initiative sponge. We can get him mosing man or two. Gotta avoid the headshots is my main thing. Yeah, there he is. Oh, shotgun behind the barrel waiting for me. It's a rival. It's the blue shirt and the Mosin, yeah. He was just sitting there. Should've known, I guess. Awkward times, this game. You do the best you can, but you can't anticipate everything because no 2 rounds are the same, you know, Alucard Grim. When you ever play it? Oh, actually, you're playing on PlayStation, huh? Lately, Grim. Tell me how that's been. I heard it's, yeah, a bit different than PC. PC will get a lot more people with effort and such loadouts. Madness. Unfortunate there, but you know, I had the bow trying to press the advantage a little bit. There he is. Punish the bastard. He's really close there, he just can't finish him off. If he avoids the Mosin and the double tap, he can both level the odds here pretty quick. But he only has so many bullets in
no,
the...
I'm so hurt. Oh no.
Just continue.
Oh no.
VoIP psychologically sometimes changes things, but yeah, thank you for remembering.
I don't think I can jump over those, can I?
If you don't get caught by the wire. Oh man. Well, if they rush him that angle, it'll be fine. Otherwise, they'll have sound cues at least. They could wallbang him pretty easy, but he's got a frag too. Could frag him, I don't know. Frags make a big difference sometime. Choked me is funny. Go for the frag. That's Mose in the back. Better on PC because play it won't be with our PC. Yeah. I don't know crossplay. I think ever just because people play a controller on PC too is interesting. But yeah. Looks like that frag could make the difference, Sponge. Just recommendation. He knows how to work positioning, works how to play around him though. Some unfortunate freaking camper there. Campers in any game strategy, right?
I feel like
the thing is they infiltrated.
Out, so.
They infiltrated. Oh, someone getting hurt. That's a girl instead of the Mosin, I guess. Emily. Shotgun boy. Punish the bastard, well done. So at full health. Frag her if you can. There she is. Other side, yeah. Might have enough range. Put some pressure release with a choke bomb. Oh, just that would have been good. Alright, it's 1v1 now. Mosin versus Shorty. Choke bomb, yeah, I don't know how to save revive, so oh no. Caught him on the side. Yeah, it was good combo. He makes a lot of situations. I mean, a lot of these partners, you know, I said Moog now. Sponge more often. They pull out of these really unfortunate situations. He already punished a shotgun, so that's a win for me at least. That's a win for that aspect, you know, revenge. But he can go all the way. We'll see. Nice! What the hell? She was in full health or what? Beautiful.
Immolator.
Sponge picking up. Oh, that's perfect. Sponge always getting these justice. Yeah, Blanchett is not here yet. They're still there. Nicely done, Sponge. Again, absolute clutch. Punishing the campers. It's always a beautiful sight. I mean, I would have done the same thing. It's just annoying it happened that way. I was trying to get some bow action. Alright.
Okay, so we're clear for now.
Clear at the moment. Get those loots. Very satisfying. Grab the Mosin, I guess, quartermaster, but loot in any
Yeah,
case.
she was more scared of me than I was of her because of the immolator.
That was convenient. Definitely helped us out.
Yeah.
Mosin
Nice little
bayonet
maneuver assist.
officer, better than
I
my.
already downed her once also, so I guess she was just really low.
Keep track all that on the blue shirt. Well, I still need to go to Lock Bay
Yeah,
if you
I
don't
know I
mind
can get a
risking
shot
it.
at her first.
Nah, it was excellent. Everything that was needed. Always appreciate a good partner fun, and I'll certainly make it up to you off stream. Get some good captures, but yeah, if you don't want to leave, you could. I just want to go to Lockpick at the meathead, and then come back with stamina shots. So they shouldn't catch me, but I do need the Lockpick meathead. So 2 big bars. Night
They may
map.
just meet us at Lock
Some advantage.
or Lock.
I mean, either way, I do need the win too, though. Shit.
Can't talk.
We might want to save it for later. It's a high-risk operation, but we can kill the meathead quickly, go south to Slaughter. They're kind of leaving now. Actually, we'd intercept them at Slaughter if they're going there, too. They should go to a lane, but they might not. Anyway, Lockbay's right here, so we'll see. Switch out loadouts. Not great for the meathead, but we'll see. Is the meathead even here? He might not be here, so we just leave. He might be on the other
First
side.
they look like they're moving, but they're just hanging out.
Yeah, back and forth. Blanche. Oh, come on. Lancey, drop me off there too. They also have a Mosin, sounds like. Meathead. It's
Oh yes, of course.
not even here. Alright, we'll just go across the swamp straight to Slaughter, see what happens. No meathead after all. Nope. Looked everywhere he could be. Pop the stamina, we can get out at Slaughter. I don't know if it's like split bounty holders or what, but they are moving kind of strangely. Yeah, this Lancey, I'm not gonna bank on any combat interception moves. I could have done trio ambush with their bounty before they've been down, but no way we can even do it efficiently with 300 ping. So we die pretty easily. Lucky to get that 1 kill at Scubber, so let's call that a win for what it is. Definitely. Might as well pop the stamina.
Yeah, I don't think we're too concerned about those guys.
See, the bullets don't even travel properly at 500 Lancey. I was shooting right at him.
Like
Maybe I
noticed.
maybe hip fire is
It messes with the hit registration a lot.
maybe hip fire is not just accurate. I don't know. Yeah. Stamina's popped. Yeah, I'll leave them for their devices at the Blanchard Church. Good stuff, Grandma and Alucard, and Sponge here with a clutch to get us the token. Meathead can wait. At least we got the token, we get on to a new questline for the time we have left. It's Romero lore, Romero transition. Plenty of time. Looking at everything. Oh, man. That's great. Throwable. What are you throwing at him? Decoys like took his arm off though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would injure
I
them.
guess their flesh is very
Yeah.
fall off the bone.
Rotten. Well done, Sponge. Always glad to showcase a good Sponge clutch. I remember you played before without the mic, you considered yourself a meat shield. How far you've come since those days. That was only a couple months ago, but... Wasn't that you? Back when you didn't have your mic accent, yeah. Nah, it's a great showcase, great fun. And happy to make it up to you when I don't have 500 latency. For now, we enjoy. Good experience. We get to chat with Alucard and Grim all the way from New Zealand to California. And a safety scan, because you never know with duos, right? Could be a trio do that too, but we're good. Well done. Onward. Slaughter team be accurate. Yeah, slightly more expensive loadout, I guess.
Other teams are already fighting. those guys.
Yeah, they've been fighting. Got it. Oh Weird, the hit marker's not even accurate. Let's see there. Alright, I think we're clear, but I'm just gonna trap up here because alright then. Well done, Sponge. A clutch has been achieved. It's great punishment and great strategy and immolator help. Thank you, immolators, this round. The night map immolators. That worked out great. Pop them. I don't know how they popped them, but the choke didn't help.
And a victory to begin. Greatness.
Make up for that quick play right away. And Alucard and Grim joining us for great fun. Good day, guys. More fun soon to come Wednesday. We count down 4 streams to 1,000. New thumbnail video. Check it out on YouTube. Alucard, Grim, Onward, Sponge. Yeah, celebrate the dynamic duos for now. Make it up to where I can, but let's get some meatheads. See what other hunters in the roster.
Quest lines.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Okay, so I guess to complete my quest right away for my dogs, because I'm tired of them. I'm just gonna go for it.
That'll work. Yeah, good fun with the Scupper team killed the 4-star trying to Bornheim match me. That was satisfying. And some hunt dollars for the bounties. Get quartermaster from there next time.
I don't have poison bolts yet.
Alright, one more meathead. Next we do Hunter's Bleed, Scotfield, fire damage, explosive to boss targets. What do you feel like doing with me? Some Scotfield
I
scrap.
have to do fire and explosive to...
We also have fire to boss targets, so maybe I should do fire damage to hunters. Why don't I do the PvP when like you can coordinate with me? So yeah, just do some fire bullets, and we can shoot the boss, spider, assassin, whatever. Well, I need one more meathead, so all right, I'll put on the enemy hunters one for now because that'll take longer than the boss one. And then we can do Scotfields later. I want to do Scotfields with fire too, but yeah, just one more meathead, then I can switch to that. For now, fire damage to enemy hunters. So I'll go full fire. If you just have one fire, that's enough.
I'll get alert for mine.
Alright, fair enough. Switch to Dire Wolf, that lucky one we had at the, stables. Yeah, that was a good time. Stables Hunter, yeah, I don't mind using him. Stream, die, live or die. Lanes, you're not saying farewell on stream anyway, so. Alright, just a few traits. Whatever works. And, I need Beetle for
what
that.
If they make the Centennial Shorty Silencer Deadeye?
Ah, yeah,
How
the
would you
Vandal
feel?
Deadeye is, isn't there other silenced Deadeyes? Guess not.
No, I wish. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it could be pretty good. Alright, back to Romero lore.
Yeah, I would like it.
See you in a second. Romero Alamo we go. Romero Alamo shotgun attachments. This simple design of Romero's 77 made it a great candidate for modifications and experimental attachments. Although it was renowned for delivering a single shot powerful enough to eliminate a target at close range, it was soon outclassed by more advanced shotguns. But for firearms manufacturer Frederick Alamo, this presented an opportunity. He designed a device that can be mounted on any single shot break action shotgun and turned into a repeating firearm. See what else here in a bit. Yeah, nice job so far. Nice job so far, Sponge. I look forward to some good rounds with you when latency is 30 instead of 500 as well. This will probably be the last time I live stream just for Questline of the Tuesday afternoon. Stream in the mornings, play in the evenings, other times, or if I just can't play a few days. But hopefully, I have enough time for the quest line before Monday morning, so we'll get there. We will get there. Alucard and Grim.
Does the quest end on Monday?
Alucard Grim looking good. Hello, friends. What's up? Hold on, it's loading. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm muted or not. It's just on. Hello? Oh my goodness. Sorry, like muted on. Yes, it ends Monday at 5 a.m. I believe. PST, okay. 5 a.m. PST. So I'll play late Sunday night. Could, but hopefully finish before that.
I guess I really have to kill some of these ducks.
If you want the golden one, just for that. It's just the individual reward you're going for. I'm going for the skin still, but I already have reptilian. We use a lot of reptilian as I'm finishing the quest line. Just for the irony, right?
I'm never going to use that skin. I just want to complete it.
It's just another for the collection, you know. Alright, another scupper. Interesting. Yeah. Had good luck with our birthday lately. Sponge and birthday did I.
With the reptilian, they're pretty happy.
Has been success.
Other than that.
So we'll see how it goes this time. Dire Wolf, yeah, I bought the wolf pack. It was something like 2,500 blood bonds for 2 characters, 2 weapon skins.
Okay, that's a pretty close spawn. I don't know if I...
You hear them, or...? Yeah, let's just go to Chapel this time. We had another scupper for... I could serpent it real quick, but not that close, you know. Some birds. Come on, serpent. Come on, serpent. Come on. No. Come on, serpent. There we go. Grim and Alucard, sorry for some percent frame drop, you know, internet issues with the latency and that. Yeah, I just grabbed real quick because I was here. Wait, what happened? Yeah. Okay. Latency is what happened. On the way.
Oh. There's a team fight here.
Who's shotgunning? Yeah. I'm coming, Sponge. Are they shooting at you? Fuck. Clues separating us.
I accidentally tapped out, but I think I'm still good.
Who was shooting? Someone sound really close.
Okay. They're probably gonna know it's me now because I shot twice, but yeah.
Oh, you saw them? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they're in there. If you look through that.
Chapel team. Roger that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm trying to get a decent angle. I get killed here a lot more often than doing the killing, but... Earthy, I've been lucky with you so far. What? Okay. Okay, ducks. I need to trap the walls. Shit, this is tricky.
Hopefully they go for you and I can get behind them.
Just thinking, right? Some silent traps out. Traps are on this side of the wall. Yeah.
Oh yes, it looks like I am going to get behind them. Oh, they're not this one. Oh my gosh.
Clue's red. There's one closer to me.
And I'm dead.
Roger that. I got you covered, buddy, for what I can do. So 2 teams and oh, they're killing each other now. That's good.
Well, yeah, there was fucking that team that killed me already.
Get the chance here.
Ah.
Hold on. I hear them, man. Let's go for the initial necro. Hear them, huh? That'll work for him.
Oh my god.
Revenant.
Oh.
The latency is intense. There's one on the back. Who the heck's that guy?
I guess the partner.
Killed one other one. Well, it's now or never in
let's see if I can
my perspective. I'll try. Revenant Avenger. Just throwing. What?
You're fucking kidding me.
That is irritating. The guy behind me,
Some
too.
guy watching my body.
And this guy behind me.
Oh wait,
Where the heck is that? Oh,
that's literally.
no chance for much of anything there.
Like without exaggeration, the entire lobby just descended upon that one.
That's great. All the duodynamic. Yeah, I should have untrio that round. I didn't even think about it. I should have put it on. Oh well.
That's wild.
Mosins, yeah, I just couldn't recover the lane. See, let me tell you how much it makes it twice as hard to play. I'm surprised I was able to stick with it for 1,100 hours and not get frustrated more than I have. I complained a lot, sure, but it's a good farewell for now. All right, got some fire hits in. That's what I was going for. No meathead chance for that.
So you're bored of this game after over 1,000 hours?
I'm not bored of it. It's always unique and fresh. The only frustrating thing is the latency, I'm saying. Nah, there's like some frustrating aspects, but nah, I always come back to it. I never get like rage quit, like maybe frustrated a little bit, like you had like die like 10 games in a row, you know, but eventually all the good ones make up for the bad ones. I never get bored of games, really. I just find some more interesting than it. Alright, well that's 200 damage with fire damage, so not bad. If you bring some more of that for me, oh, thank you. And yeah, let's get a devil with some fire. So fire damage doesn't matter if you kill them or not, you just need damage, so. Let me get some good action. Actually, we'll do a Spectre this time. Don't have a legendary regular Spectre yet. I've got the bayonet, but standard, but I do have a contraband, so. We'll try that out. Some good dynamics there. And some hellfires, of course. With the regen and maybe just antidote. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna get these loadouts filled out. So far I only did Afto, Monroe, my channel rewards, which are Trial by Fire, Melee Round, Poison. So those are active right now. Grim and Alucard, you guys like to use them a lot when I'm not playing Hunt. Now that I actually am, you could use them. Sorry for 7.5% frame drop, but they are available for that purpose. Eventually stream more often, we'll bring them back, but probably just disable them when I don't play, but they're part of the collection, you know, part of the whole.
Alert. Okay, we're good.
Yep, double alert.
I'm going to...
Trios then, because you're mid-level. That's your earlier hunter.
Yeah, why not?
Killed the other good one. I got that win with the Revenant, so I have a level 50 Revenant, which is rare. Revenant not very lucky for me for some reason. He was one of my first level 50s though, where I was getting the handful of aces. Yep. Alright, trios.
I'm gonna be real happy with you.
You did not bring Fire Terminus, which you could have, but hopefully I'll get the hits in. Why? You like penetration. You're a penetrator. Oh, that's right. You just prestige yesterday. Never mind. Never mind. You have the alerts. That's good enough. Fuses. I've got a few hits with fuses. It's funny. And a flare gun melee range.
But yeah, penetration. That
Right.
is well. I would never take any fire on any shotgun anyway.
It's fun though.
Well, I think it's funny to erase somebody's health bar with their Romero. One hit.
Sure. Like that one time, Lulu chased me back. She first came out and she actually red skulled me because I just kept running on fire. So I got red skulled on my first down.
Yeah, that can definitely happen.
It's funny. Oh man, there's that water devil loading screen. Times Graham Alucard. What's up? What else up today, friends? Join me for some more good fun. We have readings coming out. Frame drop will come down gradually.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What I've noticed for the frame drop, it seems to me to affect the live stream, but when you watch the VOD, it doesn't really have too much frame drop. Well, usually not too high anyway, but...
Depending on how long this game is,
Once.
this is my second to last game.
Alright, we shall see. Fun with the Krusty Krab. Pizza is the pizza for you and me. Alrighty. Goddard. Oh, small bounty trio action. Here we go. See what we can get. Yeah, see how it goes. The devil shall burn.
Can we get a spawn at Goddard, please?
Likely. Hellhound's on the right. The meathead, which I don't need. Except at Sweet Bell.
The scrap spawned here.
Oh, nice. Get your fire damage on bosses, which I don't need yet, but... Hello. trap some barrels too. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna last long. Trapping the yellow barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't last. I think the leech went in it. Trapping the red barrel. Yeah.
I was really just gonna say, don't put it there because the leech is getting out.
It's alright, it's yellow. It's fine.
I've done that countless times, especially when I was like a solo. And it's like, oh yeah, trap.
2 red barrels here. I'll probably shoot those though. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, and the emulator set off the red barrel. Anyway. Scrap beak. Poison, nice.
Oh my gosh. I'm killing those.
You need fire damage for the boss, right? Poison would be good.
Oh.
Poison and explosive
Good
damage.
thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, there's people.
Okay.
Okay. There's one guy in the bottom of this tower.
Oh, he just shot at me. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he thought he was sneaky, but...
Left side, yeah. Watch the red barrel. Still up. What the heck is burning? Oh, the campfire.
Oh, that guy's got incendiary.
Yeah, I won't let him know I have shotgun just yet.
Yeah, no. I definitely want them to push in. That'd be nice. Not a big one for these long range. We'll grab this.
Checking the trios. Yeah. Hey, Sofa, how's our best piece of furniture, the Dragon's Roost, today?
Welcome back.
Been a while. I've been thinking about you, Sofa. We missed you. We're back joining New Zealand, Alucard, and Grim in the chat. Fun times with home. Still white, so they're staying in range. The poison. Big bounty at Windy. We won't concern ourselves with that. Oh, they hit the red barrel. Yeah, they shot that, I think. It's red. They're in range. Where are they gonna push us from? Shiny new Spectre, work your magic.
I think he might know him.
Let's see. Some weird traits for this character.
What the fuck? He
Lever?
really knew. Is that a fucking ESP, bro?
Hold on. Let me get
It
out.
was not moving.
Oh, shotgun.
That's odd.
Firebomb on the side.
That's so odd.
There's one behind. Ah, my ping, man. What the fuck is going on
Yeah,
here?
these guys are ESPs. Because they're not even good.
Don't expect me to do much with this ping. It is so delayed right now, you wouldn't believe. Holy shit. She was right in front of me.
They literally, I was like crouching in that corner, right? And
Yeah.
they were running the entire time that I was crouched in that corner.
The Winfield hit me, the Lamac
running
killed
while I was
me.
standing still, and they somehow knew exactly where I was through the wall.
Hellfire and Grunt, yes.
Pretty
He
sure
headshot me? What the heck?
a little bit sus.
It says negative 150 damage, but it shows a Lamac killed me. The kill view, yeah, he was all the way in the tower still. Damn it. He got me from the tower. Anyway.
That was the most sus shit.
You gotta coordinate
back to
with
you,
my life too. What's up, Sofa? Good day. How's your week been so far, April?
That sucked.
Late frame drop, good fun.
That was so
Yeah,
bad.
again, those sponges try to help me when I'm still alive, but yeah, I was just chaotic. You saw the Hellfire, I was so laggy at that point. Lucky to get the one kill, it was so delayed. You gotta watch that on my stream replay, because hopefully it came out, because absolutely insane. Anyway, got some fire damage, had a silly trio. We'll turn it off again. Back and forth. I only got 28 damage for killing that guy with a Hellfire and a shotgun blast.
What?
How? Last time with the Berthier and the Uppercut, I got 200 damage.
That's so weird.
Killing the entire guy with a Hellfire and an entire shotgun Dragon's Breath gave me 20 damage. That does not make sense. I think the latency literally broke the damage numbers at that point. even though I know I killed him and it showed in the damage thing. That is just weird. Anyway, it is Game Silver. We're doing some Romero lore in the game, and also the transition of Juan Romero Lovecraft Tales. So good fun, good to see it. How have you been? Ooh, nice Necromancer, Iron Devastator, and Bolt Thrower for this one. I guess I can use all of those. Yep, technically. That Quartermaster I could get out of the compact, but we'll just do a bayonet and a hand crossbow. I like to do slugs with Iron Devastator, but I don't know, could make it more accurate with Dragon's Breath. I never found it been very beneficial to. Well, you shoot more quickly, I guess. You really just want a crown. There's no fire crown, or I would take that probably.
The only time I like Iron Devastator is with slugs.
That's Scottfield. Yeah, we still need that one meathead. Let's try to prioritize that spot. I'll bring some wax for the meathead. Yeah, you're right. It is better with slugs. Alright. Prioritizing meathead if we can. Middle of the map. Yeah, we're reading some Alamo lore at the moment. Join us, fun times. Sofa. Welcome back there. How you been? Have some fun times. What? Oh, Ducky. I was wondering. Come on in, Ducky. We're playing a little bit. You're offline, but you come on. In time, we're just in between rounds, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me get in here.
If you would like to, yeah. Playing on some high 500 ping, but you're welcome to play. Have some patience.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, you heading out? After that round, it was a quick round, but alright. Gotta go, you gotta go.
We did it.
Good games, yeah. We'll play soon. Yeah, well done. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Probably not rehearsal tonight. Good stuff tomorrow. So, catch you soon, man. Alright, Ducky will take the place of the SpongeBob for a little bit. Got Necro, Bolt Thrower, Iron Devastator. Yep, come on Steam or invite me, either way. What else here?
Can I invite you? Ace.
Invisibility mode, I don't know. Ace the space. Got it. Alright.
You running a level 1 hunter, or should I get a new one?
Either way, whichever you want.
You know what? I'm feeling confident. We'll spec
and
this
your
guy
choice trios, yeah, duos, whichever you feel like.
We can do trios. I like that.
Alright. Got Necro Bolt 3. Yeah, good hunter, at least for potential. Yeah, you're setting the lobby parameters, so.
I have physician, so might as well.
Sounds good.
Level 80. Whatever level I need. So.
Some more back.
I'm gonna go Deadeye.
Back in a sec. Ready when you are, yeah. And, just reading. No rush, though. Alright, deafening him, because, yeah, I want to read this more. Let's see. Where were we? Although it was renowned for delivering a single shot powerful enough to eliminate a target at close range, it was soon outclassed by more advanced shotguns. But for firearms manufacturer Frederick Alamo, this presented an opportunity. He designed a device that can be mounted on any single shot, break-action shotgun, and turn it into a repeating firearm. Said device, dubbed after his own name, consists of a transfer chamber and a magazine chamber, each of which can hold one cartridge or such. We shall see. Back to that here shortly. For now, onward. Good day, duck.
How have the games been so
See
far?
what's next. It's some hit and miss, at 500 lanes to make it a little harder, but send farewell for it for now. Trying to get that meathead done still in the middle, and on fire damage, take care of that. Bit by bit, And good fun. We're here with Sofa, Green Dragon, Alucard, Yellow Dino, and Blue Dragon, Grim Reaper, 2 from New Zealand. Other parts of the world. Good fun. Little frame drop, little latency, but yeah, I'm just kind of bidding farewell to it because I don't have much other time stream today. Read some Lovecraft fun and enjoy quest lines. I'm trying to finish it off on a better note. Yeah, I already had a bad quick play, but the last round we had some good wins last night, just helping where I could, like melee and such. But yeah, the last one I left off last night, chain pistol headshot. If we would have won if I didn't get headshot, type of thing. So trying to leave it off stream now for a better note for eventually seamless internet in the future. Here we go. Catfish spawn, always inclusive. Got those knuckles. Get the knuckle duster. Fun thing to have.
We get people to our left, right?
We usually, yeah, me. Typically, yeah. Mr. Meathead, not the one I need, but
Yeah.
we are the hand crossbow enthusiasts. Absolutely. Alright.
That's right. Oh,
Hey.
stabs
Oh,
him.
perfect. That is a good one.
This is the one where you don't burn, right? Yeah.
Burn slowly and less, yeah. No chance.
Oh, we're on assassin.
Yeah, we could switch bounties or go straight north. I need to go to lock base, so.
No, are you on a meathead quest?
Yeah, just the last meathead lock bay.
Let's get it.
Let's
We can
go.
run there. I'm down for that.
Yeah. Go to the other bounty anyway.
On the way.
The close range hunter
How many
compliment. What do
do
we
you have right now?
Just the 2 out of 3, so last one.
Nice, nice. Hopefully, yeah, in that case, we should definitely be able to.
That's really funny to tell everyone you got 3 meatheads in the one central
Dude,
combat.
it was so lucky. I just, I don't know how or why. I just ran there, not expecting any to be there. And there were just
Right.
3 of them.
That's amazing. Sponge and a duck. Good clarity.
Oh, do I have conduit? I do. Nice. I don't know.
Go.
It's huge.
Suspicious, very bright sniper map. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, ooh, not bad. Scary. Was not prepared for that to happen.
Baby gator trap with the meat. What kind of meat do they use to bake gators? Something.
You said baby gator trap. I was thinking that there's a baby in there.
Yeah, it looks like a bit. It's like the tiny version, like the full gator wouldn't fit in there. So. Yep. Some type of animals in here. Hive is no, just right now. Okay.
I see a meathead.
Okay, let's see. Yes, lock bay meathead. Yeah, I got a quick play. I would have finished it, but the guy literally Hunter was right there at forked and quick play, so get the dynamite for him. It'll be quicker. We do have double hand crossbows. So save that dynamite for hunters, I guess. What is he melee?
I just already shot
Oh,
some poison at him.
nice.
From afar.
There you go.
Do you want to get the finish on him? Or does it matter? Not matter.
Does not matter.
That's what I thought.
Thankfully they fixed those bit. All right, it is done. Well done.
Whispersmith. I already have it.
Nice. We are good.
I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna kill the other meatheads here. That way other people
Oh, yeah.
can't get them.
Jeez. Explosive martini yesterday. It's funny. Oh, beast face. We are just collecting all the traits. Oh dear.
Is that crows as well just now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that? I don't think those crows were us. We might have people to our
It
southeast.
seemed to be right on top of us, but
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm not too sure. I was like, my face
Yeah.
was in like a That was me. For sure.
Sorry, puppy.
You want to stay on big bounty or
Crimes.
cross? It
Oh,
does
it's
not
a
matter
little
to me.
closer, yeah. It's basically split bounty, so. It doesn't matter if it's first or second, I think, but maybe. Here we go. Oh, there's some shots finally. I was starting to wonder. We do have hunters relatively close. Yeah, they're fighting
Ooh.
somewhere.
I want to see if I can get this clue real quick.
Sounds like a rival. All the damn kennels.
This. Oh my god.
Set that without dying in the process. Alright. Madness.
Alrighty.
Okay, granted up. Fighting nearby, but we've been somehow lucky to avoid everyone so far. We have trios on, so yeah, it's two big groups.
Where is this?
Butcher at
It's not a-
healing.
It wasn't. It sounded like it's in between or like the very outskirts. Of
I would not be able to tell you that sound direction. Your guess is as good as mine. Holy. Oh, there they are.
Okay, there we go. Good.
There they are. Try to get in there close if I can, but support your position too. Died here last time, level 50, just getting my teeny headshot from this road, so. We're shooting
Oh,
these.
on the ground floor outside, north 15. Down one.
Nice. I'm moving in. Cover your flank. Quick little Betterly shot, wasn't it? Oh yeah, assassin's here. That's what it is. They're above me. Yep.
Down another one.
Oh man, you getting those headshot? One more
Bro, right?
on me. Yep, my team.
Drop if you need.
I screwed
got a
up
flash.
racing. They're trying to frag me. They're on fire. They're super low. They just Bornhide me in time. Man, that is complete latency. That. Yeah, they're there at the fire. Shit. Lucky ass Bornhide.
What?
I'm sorry. That would definitely not happen if I didn't have 400 ping. I would have been able to kill him quick enough.
That's fine.
Annoying Bornheim extended. Hey, yeah, lucky true that. Yeah, I'll make it up to you off stream, I promise. That was so ridiculous on my screen. Get some really funny deaths on stream at least, but I played 1100 hours with this type of latency. I should know better. Anyway, thank you for the meathead. We got some fire damage. It was weird. I got 200 damage, Berthier, and uppercut my first fire round of this challenge. Then I killed someone with a Hellfire Bomb and a shotgun before you came on, and I counted for like 20 damage. So, I feel like the latency is bugging it out. Good for Dark Tribute, though.
Yeah.
It's about time for that. Region has been changed.
Oh, but hey, you finally got the last guy on fire for me, so that's awesome.
I let it kill him, it's just stupid.
Now I just need to poison enemy hunters, kill enemy hunters with stalker.
And not even though I lit him on fire.
Kill enemy hunters with stalker? Dude.
That's the
there's no way
equip
that's gonna
beetle,
happen,
yeah.
is
You
that?
could put that on with the damage one, I think either or, but I also had the one to kill beetles, and I like equip that because you only have one quest line equipped at a time for some reason.
Kill emulators with choke bombs.
It's just the
poison enemy hunters.
tail eater. Yeah, some more fire damage, then we switch to Scottfield. Can do make enemy hunters bleed, but fire and blood. It is fire and blood. Targaryen themed stream after all, so at least while live. We could try for some of that. Alright, so Flechette, Dum Dum, and fire ammo for me. Still had that 3-star because a solo game I played yesterday, funny enough. Sorry, Lulu, it's time for lag. Actually, I can make them bleed with the bow, that's true, or crossbow. So I do crossbow and fire, yeah, that'll work. Even without bolt throw, it's still pretty good. Yeah, no shot bolt or explosive needed this time. See if you're gonna bring any
You inspire
frags
me. I'm
or
gonna run the quad derringer.
fire bullets. The Oh, yeah, that's a good one. We can have double storied past even. Alright, what other fire bullets? Don't use it. Bornheimer after getting killed by one. Lamad, I guess, could work. Lamad is pretty bad, but I'll try. Sometimes it works. Works for you. A lot of bullets in there. There's like how many bullets in the Lamad barrel? 9? That's 3 extra bullets in the revolver. Just compensates, balance out for the power and accuracy. Alright, good enough, I guess. Get some alerts, why not? Nice and cheap. Don't need to be cheap, but you know. Could do a beetle if you want to coordinate those. Resilience, Doctor, and Dewclaw.
I forgot. I need a Duke Beetle. I only need to use them in.
Dewclaw.
Yeah.
Melee. I didn't bring a melee though. Oh my goodness. I'm putting some weird loadouts sometimes. I bring a frag because of the. Alright, trios on still. Hawkshaw and Lulu.
You good with trios? We can do duos.
No, I don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. It's actually easier, better. A lot of the dynamics, like we would run into probably 2 duos, and the time it took us to run that trio, we almost beat because you're great headshots. Yeah. And as soon as I play off stream, I will not have so many latency issues. Good times of the capture is pretty fun. Guys sending me Bible verses on Steam chat. Well, that's a vibe, I guess. Completely randomly. Alright. Carry on a bit longer. Top of crap tail in the meantime. Could start here. It was for frame drop, but probably should open Chrome with 9% drop frames. And 500 latency. Internet speed, T. Good fun though. Lovely to see you so far, Alucard, Sofa, and Graham. Hope you're having a great day. Look forward to chat with you more soon. Understand if it's not the most attractive stream because of the frame drop and the 540p. It's a little blurrier. This game more graphic intensive than other games I've noticed on the VODs, but it should be alright. We shall see. There'll be good stuff in the future. Eyes open. Let's go, Cypress Devonsma. Maybe straight to Devont. Have a spawn there. Quite possibly. Make them bleed. Not daring treating, but we'll see. Wrapping around, running around.
Oh man, my bad.
Big boys, that's fine. Age render and tear, we'll see. Good psychology of it. Oh, that's not too far. PvP on the affiliate latency. Probably should do the PvE ones, so not on latency. But we'll see how it goes. Extra Mr. Meathead. Care about him, not too much.
Did you just shoot a crossbow?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Big crossbow. The big boy. Flare gun be kind of nice. Oh, come on, I missed that one. Horses and such nearby.
Actually gonna run to this field and church to get this extra stuff.
Sure. If you want Silent Killer, it is here.
Dang. Oh, I actually already have that one. Perfect. I don't need to run back.
I'll trap the barrel in front of it. Nice, so they camouflage the traps a little bit. Here we go. Plenty of time. No frame drop. B and dime.
I had accidentally crossed over to small bounty, but it doesn't matter. We can go wherever.
See how it plays out. Go for the PvP this round, but might not be great. I just appreciate the game as the whole experience. PvE. I don't really focus too much particular aspect. Came from Contagion, which had a hunted mode, like 12 players in a map fighting zombies and player zombies too. Did you ever play that, or Zombie Panic Source, or those Gary's mod had a good zombie mode? Some good times. We'll see. Birds. Flashbacks. Title looking okay. Activity should be fine. Thumbnail or not. Fun couple. Juan Romero. So become Jane Romero. That's the Dead by Daylight survivor, ironically. Had enough of that game.
There's a double clue here.
Church action. You had Conduit?
Nah.
Lulu, so lovely. The fishnets.
Do we want to head to Catfish?
You only really see them on the... Like, yeah, that's fine. You only really see the fishnets when she gets a clue, because the dark side grays it out. It's a clue because the dark side grays it out. It's a clue because the dark side... Snapchat hilarity. What are all these texts? Freaking group chat nonsense. Cat group chat. Alright, coming. Wow, you got there quick. This is a bad place to get ambushed. Happened to me a couple of times. Bear traps and shiz blocking me. Yep, I thought so. No, I am not. Double tap. I just knew it was gonna happen. Double tap. I knew it. They have a crag and something else. I know. I was literally just saying I got ambushed here in this exact situation before. It's a white shirt. I knew it. I literally called that shit. I thought I heard running and then I didn't see it.
Oh,
wow,
no
that
way.
Was the partner, yeah. Fucking bastard.
That was like the meme, bro.
How the heck would they know?
Someone was staring at me.
Dude. No,
I clicked
the one
as
that,
I died.
The one that killed me killed you. So yeah, you saw the partner. Oh man. Yeah, it just happens there a lot for some reason. Like you get turned around, you go on that side, and then just other people, because it's a big field, I guess. Dang. Yep, I thought I heard running like 3 seconds up to the time I got double tapped. Nothing to be done about it. I'll stick with you better next round.
Nah, it's all good.
It's just that particular area that happens easily, and it was a trio. Teletubby TV, that's unfortunate. When people learn there's only Twitch, they will not learn apparently. Anyway, lobby leader, take us to our next destination. Oh yeah, I lost Direwolf earlier. Steady hand, huh?
What's another quest I can run?
Look for PvP. Well, likely, yeah, I get ambushed like that. So let me do a boss one on. I'll put the boss one on so then I'll only have fire damage for both. Elsa, you made it. Good afternoon, good evening.
Welcome back.
How have you been, Miss Elsa? Lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing good.
Hello, Miss Elsa Inez, my
actually,
Targaryen compatriot all the way
I'm gonna
from
have
Norway.
to
Welcome
stop.
back to the
I've
Roost.
got a
Great to see
meeting,
you.
actually. That my boss just sent me, so have fun. I'll return.
We're in the middle of, saying farewell to this game. Elsie saw Rafik could go duos into trios just there. Now we're going to try something a little different with just bomb lance for enemy hunters. Yeah, I do need fire damage too, so I have the fire bombs, but might as well just take a little pistol. So get that explosive on the boss and try to get some fire damage. Get some alerts, get some fuses, whatever. See how it goes. Might as well have trios on, it doesn't really matter. The latency is so terrible. So yeah, duck kind of meeting, that'll do it for our other partners for now. Apologize to them because of the stream, because of the latency, but it's alright. They'll forgive me if they're a fun friend, fun player. Latency a little tough, want to play a little more. 9% drop frame, so it might be a little bad there, but we're looking at the lore as well in between these funny rounds. Let's see about Alamo. Said device dubbed after his own name consists of a transfer chamber and a magazine chamber, each of which can hold 1 and 3 shells respectively, and 1 extra shell. So pretty good fun just here and there. Elsa, how have you been? On to Lovecraft Tale here at the time we do have left, but trying to get, we already got the daily win, so we don't have to do much else.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That is a really funny Bible verse this guy sent me. I'm not even gonna repeat that. That is just very much an old way of thinking, the gender role thing. I definitely transitioned here. Anyway, I'm gonna be laughing about him for a little bit here. It's okay. How have you been, Miss Elsa? Good evening to you. Pretty casual, chill, just, some hilarity with the lanes, It's not a big deal. I forget his name already. He just messaged me. I just looked at his name and I forgot it. There it is. It's not a very common name, I guess. Anyway. Dark Knight map, good stuff. Great to see Elsa. We're gonna go for some single butcher here, or just shoot some hunters with the fire bombs and packs. You know how it goes. Pretty casual fun. Save me some room for recording as well. And lovely to have several active chatters. So it's all good enough, Still wants more after the bomb lance hit. Stressed and still have a while of stress, so I have to try and catch up on school watching. We wish you luck, Elsa. Best wishes for that. Cheer you on for some good. Listen, I Return of the King last night. So it's good times. Got through pretty quick, actually.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip.
So the short version for this one. I do need to have some sound, at least have a chance to fight here. Particularly good swords, but gotta head to fort, I think. What's the more direct path to fort? Some traps too would be nice. Oh, that'll do it. Don't mind my horse buddies, they're fine. PvP is madness, yeah, also. Stressful, speaking of stress, also get some Darkest Dungeon stress and Hunt stress. A lot of luck, you will be great. I believe in you, buddy. Oh, Wendy, so much for that boss damage. So now it's actually removed because there is no boss targets. Now it's only a chance for fire damage to hunters. So that was a quick FU for the challenge. A quick, yeah, no chance at all for boss targets. So, oh well. Head there for what it's worth. No chance. Might get a golden cash register in the fort though. Take a look. Didn't want steady hand on him. Yeah, Souskin Doctor pretty good in their own, but doesn't guarantee I'll get to use them, you know, that's how it usually goes. Absolutely, Elsa, gonna be great. Believe in my good buddy, Targaryen compatriot. Need to put, what's the Game of Thrones song? When I say Elsie, I need to have a little sigil for you too. We used that earlier for the Fire and Blood reward, but yeah, I'll add that to your command, whether we get copyright for the theme song or not. It's okay. Funny times. So we gifts and things here. Well, they don't have an extract, so I could try to catch them off guard. And I mean, that's the thing about souls, you have time on your side. So wait for them to come in this direction, certainly. Possibility. Let's search the fort in the meantime. See if we get some lucky loots or so. Yeah, ping seems better on solo than it did with duos, so trios last night was hit and miss, but it was definitely affecting it. I mean, I can tell. Lucky pitch here too. For my fire bombs, I guess. Extra reach on the fire bombs. Alright. May as well. 8.4% frame drop, not great. When it gets started, Lovecraft Tales soon, so may make this last round for now, win or lose. Bomb Lights is a fun one to go out on. You would hope at least take one with you or something is the KD goals, but alright, positive KD is fine. Assists I count very much as kills in this game. It's more generous. Other ones like Chivalry 2, just the takedowns, just if you touch someone, but it's a lot more hitting going in that one. Should know there's a med kit, but that'll work. See if they come to me. Yeah, Ducky pulled out AFK last round, dude, so that will happen when he just gets spontaneous meetings, I guess, but it's alright. He's doing his IT things. So do I sometimes. Some good traits though. Farm in the fort, at least have that. Yeah, I wonder which way they'll head eventually. For now they're still fighting, so they may be weak upon extracting, or someone could hear all these bomb lance detonations and head to me, but we'll see. Must be some more loots for now. Already looted the box there. Just to get headshots. Sadly no necro or solo revive on all the meatheads, but to be expected. Little oil there. Good fun too. Trading hands a bit. Trio takeover. Yeah, I forget trios is on. So definitely ambitious to even go for that, but I don't mind. We're saying farewell for now. We're gonna get to the Lovecraft Tale after this. Yeah, we need enough time for that. So Hunt will return. Definitely off stream and captures shown. Enjoy our last live stream for it now. And I'll be back eventually with seamless internet. I can play it more often on stream. Just fit it back into the rotation of games and adventures. But good fun for now to return some of our bread and butter after Sunless Sea and Baldur's Gate. We played originally a lot, and 1,100 hours of hunt, and these 1,000 streams have been several hundred of hunt, so good times. Where will they run, I wonder? For now, I haven't really checked every room or anything, so thought I heard a flash bomb. That was weird. Very weird things sometimes. Yeah, before death yesterday on this thing was silly. That's a little ridiculous. Missed him. Hit the barrel, but not him. Another meathead over there. How about that? Still fighting. Not moving much yet. Plenty of teams there. Trios, solos, duos. Probably a good amount of trios. Nice, you can run over this now. You didn't used to be able to do that. Oh. That's a miss. Yeah, it like grazed him or something. Should probably save that last harpoon though. Oh, that was awkward. Special ammo in here. Let's see. Do have the sticky bomb for him, but you never know. That'll get his legs, alright. It's dancing. Oh, an uppercut there. See that? Oh, I didn't need fire damage. Let me just use it on him, I guess, for now. Weird place for an uppercut, huh? Wow, he got me. He might kill me at that point, yeah. Better not risk it, huh? Damn. Well, if they start moving, I pop the regen, otherwise find some. Oh, they're moving. Alright, time to go on the move too. Hello, Forest. Lovely to see you.
Welcome back.
Hope you're doing good. Enjoy our new lurk emotes. Just added recently. Take a look-see, will you? I'm about to head to this team for better or worse, but good to see you. Let's finish off hunt for now. Win or lose, if it's a loss, we'll make up for it in the future, after all. Alright, team is heading to south, so will I. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. I can, it's just kind of ridiculous. Here it comes. Night map for the fire. Lucky look at the draw, good finale for now, win or lose. I'll blame the latency when I die. Blame the latency. Definitely. Well, I got some ammo at least. And hellhounds, of course. Medkit. Wonder if that would reach me. Alright, time to dance with these fellas. May it be a little less than complete abysmal defeat. I mean, a little better than that. May it be something to at least entertain about. Worth a shot. Doesn't matter, we've had fun. We'll pick it up soon. Not one life to live and hunt, you get many lives. After all. A little flash. Alright, here they come. Side of the swamp. Going the long way around. Basically there. Well, time for caution, let's pass. Tag Each once could make the difference. What are they doing? What in the actual fuck are they doing? Oh. It's awkward, huh? Shotgun. That's not good. Immolator, that's weird. Doctor, work your magic, huh? To be expected, I guess. Immolators helped me win earlier. Now they do that. Need to reload desperately. You actually got them both up in that time? That's pretty impressive. Can't steal the damn bone doctor again. Alright, fair enough. Almost got him. That was a fun time. At least killed 2 out of 3 once, right? Anyway. Yeah, I nearly had it there. I was just kind of out of options, and Immolator, I could have dustered. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Too excited. Shotgun too powerful, and you know, base range like that, so nearly. I'll look forward to getting the whole way once no latency issues. Another pot is fun and encouragement in chat, of course, would help as well. Anyway. We'll look forward to that down the line. For now, still a fun 4 kills. Another Teletubby TV. Wait, that's the wrong mission summary. Let's see if it actually updates or not. No. That's weird. That one, yeah, it shows 4 kills, but the team details is bugged. That's from the round before. That's weird. It happens now and then. Anyway, good fun for what it is. Lucky to get that harpoon too, that was exciting. Good enough for now. We didn't need the win after all. Could have took it and run also, but I was getting fire damage, which is what I needed. No boss damage there. Yeah, at least had the chance, you know. The flash was totally random. 2 upgrade points, should have got a hunter in the meantime. I did not. But we'll continue to make progress. Fire damage done on the bright side. Enough Pax hits there. Pax hits, so Scottfield and explosive fire damage. You'll probably do fire, explosive, Scottfield. Fire, Scottfield. Bosses and just regular. Look forward to multiple Scottfields. Should have got 100 in the meantime. That's okay. Menu's bugged out. Another sign. Time to go for now. Another sign from the heavens. That is enough for now. Good games though, it was pretty fun. We will pick it up here soon. See what other greatness awaits for now. Lovecraft Tale after we finish Alamo, because we didn't really have much chance for that, did we? We finished Hatchet, but let's see about Alamo. Then yeah, Romero, 2-1 Romero. We'll get to that, what's his name? Juan Romero. Soon to come, after we do a little more Romero lore. For now, good to see a forest. What else? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, we'll get more encouragement, more cheers for that type of 1v3 action later. For now, it was pretty fun for what it is. They have the Bone Doctor. I'm on their tier 1s, so it's funny. A Bone Doctor with 2 tier 1s. Pretty good times. That was pretty much how, yeah, we expect shotgun to go there. Hard to beat pistol with a shotgun. Most situations like that. So glad to get the harpoon in. Kill 2 out of 3 twice. Pretty good for what it was. Here we go. Each of which can hold 1 and 3 shells respectively, and 1 extra shell can be loaded into the shotgun's chamber. When the wielder breaks the barrel to eject the spent shell, it triggers a spring which moves the transfer chamber sideways and inserts the new shell into the barrel. The device resets when the barrel is closed, allowing the wielder to reload with one simple motion. Not as simple as you'd like. Records from Pelican Island Prison. Handwriting match for Solomon Jabez. August 20th, 1894. Findings on inmate number 47, Ernst. He is one of the younger inmates at the prison, sentenced to 7 years for theft. The court case documents state that he was embezzling from his former employer and had plans to run off with his boss's son when the time was right. For some reason, he chose to take on the complete burden of the trial and the sentence. Last night I walked through on observation. Most of the prisoners are broken, and many cowered away as they heard me approach. But number 47, it seems that he still has enough spirit left in him to fight back. He's pure defiance. Good. I was beginning to grow bored. He'll be sent to the basement tomorrow. August 21st, 1894. Time is running low to meet Huff's request, so the training had to begin quickly. Some of the guards had expressed interest in making someone with attachments, appendages, enhancements, a man with a knife or a gun constantly at the ready for fighting. I proposed number 47 to be part of these experiments. Smith requested permission to sever one of the arms himself, and I obliged. After giving number 47 3 doses of laudanum, 2 other guards tried to strap number 47's arm to the wall. Number 47 fought and fought, lashing and kicking. Smith couldn't get close with a saw, then he lost his temper, threatened him with his new toy, a shotgun with some odd loading contraption. It did leave me impressed, how quickly it reloaded while Smith shot off the arm. Smith had talked out our ears off about it. Not long after the 3rd shot, number 47 passed out from shock, and the arm is now gone. He will be taken to the medical ward for the treatment and have a mechanism attached so that we can replace the appendage. He will get rest in his cell tonight. The training can begin in earnest tomorrow. There you have it for the Alamo, and to finish off Romero, since we're on the terminus, the slug. In truth, Glanton was never all that significant. It was just the horror of such actions performed by a plain, ordinary boy that caught the imagination. His journal charted such a trajectory of degeneration and served as the foundation for notoriety. Ha! Even I must contradict myself at every turn. On to Terminus next time in the distant future of who knows how long. But Terminus awaits us, followed by Spectre, Rival, and Slate, as well as Crown. Slate, Spectre, Rival, Terminus to begin next time. Sure, there's interesting, good lore for each of it. We're at the bottom of the lore pretty much, just a few things. A lot of these don't have too much lore, but interesting stuff nonetheless. We'll pick it up with Hunt. More off-stream captures to be shown. Hope you enjoyed our finale stream for the current quest line, at least, because yeah, I think it's a good time to transfer off of it. We experienced with latency. It was a good sign from the game and everything that yeah, we couldn't quite kill that trio. Bomb Lance, even though 4 kills out of it, and a lot of Teletubbies walking around, which is kind of silly. That thing is bugged, but still a fun time for last round for now. And the characters model not loading in for a 3-star model. We at least got the 1 win, Revenant. We will pick it up for now. Plenty of fun to be had on captures and to show after the fact. We'll have enough time for those captures and things since the beginning of the month and after the quest line is done, and I have enough room to capture them. But for the remaining 5 days, we'll get that done and pick it up soon. Gonna be great. Looking forward to it. For now, let us get to some Lovecraft tales we have after the Romero lore. For the time we have left today before rehearsal, Macbeth, transition of Juan Romero, a Lovecraft tale. Let us take a look and chat and enjoy a bit of that. Fun games overall. Thanks to partners for playing. Thanks to those who popped in stream so far. Alucard, Grim, Forest, Elsa, and Sofa. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Look forward to chat with you more soon. Voicemod is
available
anytime, all the time. So we get back to transition of Juan Romero, where we, I believe, have read before. If we did, we'll change the title, find a new one. But I believe this is a brand new tale. So let's take a look at that and see what it's all about, shall we? Pretty good fun so far to enjoy. Some good experiences, good times. YouTube 1,000th videos, we count down to our 1,000th stream celebration. Probably announced for Saturday, but I won't just yet to get things more prepared, more situated. We shall see though. Gonna be great. And let's begin. The Transition of Juan Romero by H.P. Lovecraft. Of the events which took place at the Norton Mine on October 18th and 19th, 1894. Funny, same time. I have no desire to speak. A sense of duty to science is all that impels me to recall, in these last years of my life, scenes and happenings fraught with a terror doubly acute because I cannot wholly define it. But I believe that before I die, I should tell what I know of the, shall I say, transition of Juan Romero. My name and origin need not be related to posterity. In fact, I fancy it is better that they should not be, for when a man suddenly migrates to the States or the colonies, he leaves his past behind him. Besides, what I once was is not in the least relevant to my narrative, save perhaps the fact that during my service in India, I was more at home amongst white-bearded native teachers than amongst my brother officers. I had delved not a little into odd Eastern lore when overtaken by the calamities which brought about my new life in America's vast West. A life wherein I found it well to accept a name, my present one, which is very common and carries no meaning. Yeah, not remembering this right off the bat at least. So we'll see. Finished Winged Death last time. So let us adjust for the transition of Juan Romero. The sound alert dashboard, that's okay. Current reading, just a little adjustment there. Is that good enough? Yeah, okay. In the summer and autumn of 1894, I dwelt in the drear expanses of the Cactus Mountains. Employed as a common laborer at the celebrated Norton Mine, whose discovery by an aged prospector some years before had turned the surrounding region from a nearly unpeopled waste to a seething cauldron of sordid life. A cavern of gold, lying deep below a mountain lake, had enriched its venerable finder beyond his wildest dreams, and now formed the seat of extensive tunneling operations on the part of the corporation to which it had finally been sold. Additional grottos had been found, and the yield of yellow metal was exceedingly great, so that a mighty and heterogeneous army of miners toiled day and night in the numerous passages and rock hollows. The superintendent, a Mr. Arthur, often discussed the singularity of the local geological formations, speculating on the probable extent of the chain of caves and estimating the future of the Titanic mining enterprise. He considered the authorities the auriferous cavities the result of the action of water, and believed the last of them would soon be opened. It was not long after my arrival and employment that Juan Romero came to the Norton mine, one of a large herd of unkempt Mexicans attracted thither from the neighboring country. He had first commanded attention only because of his features, which, though plainly on the red Indian type, were yet remarkable for their light color and refined conformation, being vastly unlike those of the average greaser or Paiute of the locality. It is curious that although he differed so widely from the mass of Hispanicized and tribal Indians, Romero gave not the least impression of Caucasian blood. It was not the Castilian conquistador or the American pioneer, but the ancient and noble Aztec, whom imagination called to view when the silent peon would rise in the early morning and gaze in fascination at the sun as it crept above the eastern hills. Meanwhile, stretching out his arms to the orb as if in the performance of some rite whose nature he did not himself comprehend. But save for his face, Romero was not in any way suggestive of nobility. Ignorant and dirty, he was at home amongst the other brown-skinned Mexicans, having come, so I was afterward told, from the very lowest sort of surroundings. He had been found as a child in a crude mountain hut, the only survivor of an epidemic which had stalked lethally by. Near the hut, close to a rather unusual rock fissure, had lain two skeletons, newly picked by vultures, and presumably forming the sole remains of his parents. No one recalled their identity, and they were soon forgotten by the many. Indeed, the crumbling of the abode hut and the closing of the rock fissure by a subsequent avalanche had helped to efface even the scene from recollection. Reared by a Mexican cattle thief who had given him his name, Juan differed little from his fellows. The attachment which Romero manifested toward me was undoubtedly commenced through the quaint and ancient Hindu ring which I wore when not engaged in active labor. Of its nature and manner of coming into my possession, I cannot speak. It was my last link with a chapter of life forever closed, and I valued it highly. Soon I observed that the odd-looking Mexican was likewise interested, eyeing it with an expression that banished all suspicion of mere covetousness. Its hoary hieroglyphs seemed to stir some faint recollection in his untutored but active mind, though he could not possibly have beheld their like before. Within a few weeks after his advent, Romero was like a faithful servant to me, this notwithstanding the fact that I was myself but an ordinary miner. Our conversation was necessarily limited. He knew but a few words of English, while I found my Oxonian Spanish was something quite different from the patois of the peon of New Spain. The event which I am about to relate was unheralded by long premonitions. Though the man Romero had interested me, and though my ring had affected him peculiarly, I think that neither of us had any expectation of what was to follow when the great blast was set off. Geological considerations had dictated an extension of the mine directly downward from the deepest part of the subterranean area, and the belief of the superintendent that only solid rock would be encountered had led to the placing of a prodigious charge of dynamite. With this work, Romero and I were not connected, wherefore our first knowledge of extraordinary conditions came from others. The charge, heavier perhaps than it had been estimated, was seen to shake the entire mountain. Windows and shanties on the slope outside were shattered by the shock, whilst miners throughout the nearer passages were knocked from their feet. Jewel Lake, which lay about the scene of action, heaved as in a tempest. Upon investigation, it was seen that a new abyss yawned indefinitely below the seat of the blast, an abyss so monstrous that no handy line might fathom it, nor any lamp illuminate it. Baffled, the excavators sought a conference with the superintendent, who ordered a great lengths of rope to be taken to the pit, and spliced and lowered without cessation till a bottom might be discovered. Shortly afterward, the pale-faced workmen apprised the superintendent of their failure. Firmly, though respectfully, they signified their refusal to revisit the chasm, or indeed to work further in the mine until it might be sealed. Something beyond their experience was evidently confronting them, for, so far as they could ascertain, the void below was infinite. The superintendent did not reproach them. Instead, he pondered deeply and made many plans for the following day. The night shift did not go on that evening. At 2 a.m, a lone coyote on the mountain began to howl dismally. From somewhere within the works, a dog barked in answer, either to the coyote or to something else. A storm was gathering around the peaks of the range, and weirdly shaped clouds scudded horribly across the blurred patch of celestial light which marked a gibbous moon's attempt to shine through many layers of cirro-stratus vapors. It was Romero's voice, coming from the bunk above, that awakened me. A voice excited and tense with some vague expectation I could not understand. Madre de Dios, el sonido, ese sonido, oiga vid, lo oye vid, Señor, that sound! I listened, wondering what he meant. The coyote, the dog, the storm, all were audible. The last named now gaining ascendancy as the wind shrieked more and more frantically. Flashes of lightning were visible through the bunkhouse window. I questioned the nervous Mexican, repeating the sound I had heard. El coyote, el perro, el viento. But Romero did not reply. Then he commenced whispering as in awe. El ritmo, señor, el ritmo de la tierra that throbbed down in the ground. And now I also heard and shivered, and without knowing why. Deep below me was a sound, a rhythm, just as the peon had said, which, though exceedingly faint, yet dominated even the dog, the coyote, and the increasing tempest. To seek to describe it were useless, for it was such that no description is possible. Perhaps it was like the pulsing of the engines far down in a great liner, as since from the deck, yet it was not so mechanical, not so devoid of the element of life and consciousness. Of all its qualities, remoteness in the earth most impressed me. To my mind rushed fragments of a passage in Joseph Glanville which Poe has quoted with tremendous effect. The vastness, profundity, and unsearchableness of his works, which have a depth in them greater than the well of Democritus. Suddenly Suddenly Romero leaped from his bunk, pausing before me to gaze at the strange ring on my hand, which glistened queerly in every flash of lightning, and then staring intently in the direction of the mine shaft. I also rose, and both stood motionless for a time, straining our ears as the uncanny rhythm seemed more and more to take on a vital quality. Then, without apparent volition, we began to move toward the door, whose rattling in the gale held a comforting suggestion of earthly reality. The chanting in the depths, for such the sound now seemed to be, grew in volume and distinctness, and we felt irresistibly urged out in the storm and thence to the gaping blackness of the shaft. We encountered no living creature, for the men of the night shift had been released from duty, and were doubtless at the dry gulch settlement, pouring sinister rumors into the ear of some drowsy bartender. From the watchman's cabin, however, gleamed a small square of yellow light, like a guardian eye. I dimly wondered how the rhythmic sound had affected the watchman, but Romero was moving more swiftly now, and I followed without pausing. As we descended the shaft, the sound beneath grew definitely composite. It struck me as horribly like a sort of oriental ceremony, with beating of drums and chanting of many voices. I have, as you are aware, been much in India. Romero and I moved without material hesitancy through drifts and down ladders, ever toward the thing that allured us, yet ever with a pitifully helpless fear and reluctance. At one time I fancied I had gone mad. This was when, on wondering how our way was lighted in the absence of lamp or candle, I realized that the ancient ring on my finger was glowing with eerie radiance, diffusing a pallid luster through the damp, heavy air around. It was without warning that Romero, after clambering down on one of the many rude ladders, broke into a run and left me alone. Some new and wild note in the drumming and the chanting, perceptible but slightly to me, had acted on him in startling fashion, and with a wild outcry he forged ahead, unguided in the cavern's gloom. I heard his repeated shrieks before me, as he stumbled awkwardly along the level places and scrambled madly down the rickety ladders. And frightened as I was, I yet retained enough of perception to note that his speech, when articulate, was not of any sort known to me. Harsh but impressive polysyllables had replaced the customary mixture of bad Spanish and worse English, and of these only the oft-repeated cry, Huitzlopochtli, seemed in the least familiar. Later, I definitely placed that word in the works of a great historian, and shuddered when the association came to me. The climax of that awful night was composite but fairly brief, beginning just as I reached the final cavern of the journey. Out of the darkness, immediately ahead burst a final shriek from the Mexican, which was joined by such a chorus of uncouth sound as I could never hear again and survive. In that moment, it seemed as if all the hidden terrors and monstrosities of Earth had become articulate in an effort to overwhelm the human race. Simultaneously, the light from my ring was extinguished, and I saw a new light glimmering from lower space but a few yards ahead of me. I had arrived at the abyss, which was now redly aglow, and which has evidently swallowed up the unfortunate Romero. Advancing, I peered over the edge of that chasm which no line could fathom, and which was now a pandemonium of flickering flame and hideous uproar. At first I beheld nothing but a seething blur of luminosity, but then shapes, all infinitely distant, began to detach themselves from the confusion, and I saw, was it Juan Romero? But God, I dare not tell you what I saw. Some power from heaven, coming to my aid, obliterated both sights and sounds in such a crash as may be heard when two universes collide in space. Chaos superinvented, and I knew the peace of oblivion. I hardly know how to continue, since conditions so singular are involved, but I will do my best. Not even trying to differentiate betwixt the real and the apparent. When I awaked, I was safe in my bunk, and the red glow of dawn was visible at the window. Some distance away, the lifeless body of Juan Romero lay upon a table surrounded by a group of men, including the camp doctor. The men were discussing the strange death of the Mexican as he lay asleep, a death seemingly connected in some way with the terrible bolt of lightning which had struck and shaken the mountain. No direct cause was evident, and an autopsy failed to show any reason why Romero should not be living. Snatches of conversation indicated beyond a doubt that neither Romero nor I had left the bunkhouse during the night, that neither had been awake during the frightful storm which had passed over the Cactus Range. That storm, said men who had ventured downward the mine shaft, had caused extensive caving in, and had completely closed the deep abyss which had created so much apprehension the day before. When I asked the watchman what sounds he had heard prior to the mighty thunderbolt, he mentioned a coyote, a dog, and the snarling mountain wind, nothing more, nor do I doubt his word. Upon the resumption of work, Superintendent Arthur called on some especially dependable men to make a few investigations around the spot where the gulf had appeared. Though hardly eager, they obeyed, and a deep boring was made. Results were very curious. The roof of the void, as seen whilst it was open, was not by any means thick. Yet now the drills of the investigators met what appeared to be a limitless extent of solid rock. Finding nothing else, not even gold, the superintendent abandoned his attempts, but a perplexed look occasionally steals over his countenance as he sits thinking at his desk. One other thing is curious. Shortly after waking on that morning after the storm, I noticed the unaccountable absence of the Hindu ring from my finger. I had prized it greatly, but nevertheless felt a sensation of relief at its disappearance. If one of my fellow miners appropriated it, he must have been quite clever in disposing of his booty, for despite advertisements and a police search, the ring was never seen again. Somehow I doubt if it was stolen by mortal hands, for many strange things were taught me in India. My opinion of my whole experience varies from time to time. In broad daylight, and at most seasons, I am apt to think the greater part of it a mere dream. But sometimes in the autumn, about 2 a.m, when winds and animals howl dismally, there comes, from inconceivable depths below, a damnable suggestion of rhythmical throbbing, and I feel that the transition of Juan Romero was a terrible one indeed. Alright, pretty interesting there. Hope you enjoyed Transition of Juan Romero by H.P. Lovecraft. Let's make a quick thumbnail before we go ahead and Dragon Raid. So I'm playing Hunt at least one more time for now. Yeah, I'd like to clip that battle there. I was going to, but when I didn't realize the third Bone Doctor, so I'll probably clip it after the fact. Let's find a good one here. Good thumbnail to base on. The gold mines or something. There is some funny ones here. Yeah, you just get like some subterranean mine, gets the field across. Wow, that's a tiny image though. See if I can do better than that. Should get it a little bigger at least. Golden nuggets, yeah, it was like the miniature one when you search it. That's better. Alright. Transition of Jane Romero. We also want to include, yeah, the hunt lore if we can. So let's do a nice overture here. That's a little much, huh? It's not even bold, wow. Doesn't make any difference if it's bold. Alright, let's do a different one. It's the good Google fonts you can get on stream, but yeah, Paint is a bit limited. Hunt Showdown. I'm sure we can do better than that in any case. That's pretty good. If we balance it out though so it's properly centered would be nice. Space it out, you know what I mean? Why doesn't it want to be spaced? Why is it so difficult? Alright, I'll just copy that. We'll have it at the top here. Reading lore from Showdown. Maybe a slightly different font just for differentiation of some kind. Not wingdings. Recent wingdings, very funny. Reading lore from Hunt Showdown. Here a little and symbol of some kind. And Lovecraft's it's barely visible, yeah, that won't work. We'll take out the bold, but still have it readable. Lovecraft's The Transition of Juan Romero. Might be just enough room there if we play around with it a little more. Oh yeah, that's a bit hard to fit it all in, and the mine shaft is dark, so maybe not ideal. We can, yeah, play with that word by word. And get some other help thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know. Ask Midnight to do all my thumbnails now. I definitely have to commission him for some of that, but at least, you know, appreciate the collaboration where we can. But I don't think he would do all my thumbnails just for the fun of it, for practice. But it doesn't hurt to ask at the same time. You know, some questions are just silly. And Lovecraft's, let's see if we can fit this. The Transition of Juan. A little bit smaller than. Is that just gonna fit? Yes. Perfect. Can make that bold, I don't know. Not, if it's bold, it won't fit, so. Okay, yeah, separate it here and there as needed, but if you can read it more or less, it gets the job done. Alright, that'll do it for now. Good stuff, we'll get that together. Dragon Raid for now. Hope you enjoyed. We'll pick it up here very soon. Good times to come. Thanks for those who are able to join me in chat today. Lovely to have you. Get some extra dragon standards if you join the raid here as well. Alrighty then. Pretty good times. Pretty good fun. Appreciate lovely avatars, lovely people stopping by for a bit. Cheer me on next time when I fight another trio like that. But get the clip together for now. And we'll see what other greatness very soon. For now, little dragon raid will be just fine. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta go help with lunch, as you hear, so I will see you shortly. Good stuff to come. Till next time, friend. See you after rehearsal. See you tomorrow for sure. Have a good one.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night. So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night. So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night. So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night. So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night. So long, farewell.
Muss natürlich dann jetzt.
Dann holen wir noch die Bahn, gehen wir raus, oder?
Ach krass, mein Bruder ist auch noch mit jetzt. Ja, genau.
Look at this, guys. It's a washing machine. What the hell? What is this about? That's so funny.
Und ich leg mich hin. Das ist
That's awesome.
Thanks for your follow.
Statue.
Yes, we have nice rounds. Are you German or English?